sport. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the...
The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
The secret to his game and his success, incredible chemistry with each and every one of the guys who catches passes with him. And not only does he ask them to stay after practice or meet it before practice, he actually demands it because he knows if they have that kind of chemistry built up, they're going to be hard to beat each and every ball game.
Turbo one high.
The drive starts with a run from Achane. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, 21
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
He'll dump this off to Achane. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
20 TX.
Achane on the counter. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Achane. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
2nd and 6.
20 TX. Solo left Zion. Turbo 1 high.
From the gun, it's Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Durham Smythe, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Right off the bat, they start with a very solid, methodical 10-play drive.
And you know me, I tend to look at things from the defensive side. They're coming off the field gassed right away. We're in the first drive of the game. So it's not just what happened, but think of the emotion you carry into a game, then double it with getting a 10-play drive put on you and points scored. They're pretty tired right now.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Kevontae Turpin now to return. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. First look at the Cowboys offense as Dak Prescott gets ready to guide them.
And how about the toughness of Dak Prescott? We see it all the time on the field. And remember when he had that serious ankle injury, would he return to form? Boy, did he ever. And he was better than ever, and that's great for the NFL. Terrific resilience, playing at a high level, capable of winning a championship with his arm and his legs.
Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
In motion left goes Cooks.
Hey, 47. 26.
Second down, Pollard again. Fights loose. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. How about this? He's to the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 83 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. So Miami coming out for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Solo left Zion. G, 21G. Hey, 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 hey.
2 and now on first down. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 35-yard line.
Achane gets it from the gun. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. And now we're going to get a stoppage. Remember, the Cowboys shaken up. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. On first down, back to Achane. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Turbo 3, kick.
On second down, a run by Achane. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Now Achane on first and 10. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Noah Igbenogany that time up to make the play defensively.
Second and 9 at the Cowboys' 49-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Achane here. They stay on the ground. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
Hey, 21 10, long. Corner, long.
From midfield, here's Tua. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 30 yards there, and of course the first down as well.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Let's go. Watch it, Oscar. Out.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
32 Stinger. Out.
Back to the ground, Achane. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane taking it in from the 20, and the Dolphins have taken the lead.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Cooks will come in motion right. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 3rd and 8. Cooks motions to the left. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Go, get out there.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll run forward with Pollard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Dallas.
Gonna run again. And it's a fumble. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
46. Here we go, 47.
Throwing, Prescott. Looking deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, it's Prescott. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 40. That third down conversion good for 23. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that game.
And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Kill. 47. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Strong run, but still lingered before reaching the 20. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Hey, 47. Here we go, 46.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Play action now. Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Back to you guys in a bit. But first, we welcome everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Dolphins got some strong play out of their quarterback number 1, Tua Tagovailoa. He had a touchdown pass in that first half, helping his guys to a halftime advantage. Both teams likely making their final adjustments before the second half. So, time for us to go back downstate to Miami and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this third quarter. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Lamb will go in motion. Second half begins with a run by Pollard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Pollard again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. Trying to run forward, Pollard. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Gtowncapp! 47!
Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
46.
In motion, the tight end. A second down throw for Prescott. Throwing middle, and it's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run left with Pollard. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. That's caught out wide by Cooks. And he's got this down to the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
We go 47. Good.
On play action, Prescott on the move to his left. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He gets it to Cooks. This would be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Third and 2. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Go,
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Hey, 47. Here go 46. 46.
First down, Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. And quickly, they get to the line. On second down, it's Pollard. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Well, he was already over 100 yards running the football prior to this play, but this run may be his best yet.
I've got to agree with you on that one. We're looking at a guy running with extreme confidence, running in harmony and sync with his blockers. All of them kind of moving as one, and look at the end result. Big plays.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. Devon Achane in the offense, ready to go once again. He's toppled the century mark already receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground, because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has. Saw the linebacker Damone Clark coming through with a stop.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Right back to Achane on second down. 72 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Tua getting it quickly out to Waddle. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play. Back now in Miami. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Hey, come on, two. Whoa.
Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
No gain on the play.
Solo left side.
It's fourth down.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. Pollard will take it up the gut. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Now a give here to Pollard. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Pollard. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now here's Pollard. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Aubrey good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Dolphins 14.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. And out come the Dolphins now. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. 21G. 21G.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration is settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Prescott is going to change things up here.
Go to 54. Go to 54. Why?
Second down, Pollard again. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 11.
Here we go, 47. Good. 26.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll buy some time right. Able to get away, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down. So a big one coming here for Brandon Aubrey. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. So Tua and the Dolphins down by 13, 2:19 to play. They have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning, but they need 2 scores.
Go ahead.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Let's pray. Let's pray now, baby. Let's pray. Go ahead.
Here's 2nd down.
Hey, 21 TA. Long. Corner, long.
Here's Tua. Throw caught by Achane. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
All right.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in.
Ready.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Let's go. Watson, Oscar. Scat.
Throwing Tua. Being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Here's Tua. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back at their own 17. Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he gets this up past the 30. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
That one down the field for Ferguson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and he will have a Cowboys 1st down, and that should be that. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. A couple of 1st downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Pollard. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
2nd and 6.
We're going to 54. 47. Hey, kill. Hey, kill. 26.
Well, Prescott here to throw. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, that 2nd half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the 2nd half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the 2nd half, That's a surprise.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former fourth-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
It's been a lot of fun watching him advance in his career. Many people question his ability to throw the football coming out of Mississippi State. He's conclusively answered that question. In addition, a very strong runner and an even better leader.
Go, get out there, Here we go, 46.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll power his way out near the 25. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Lamb will go in motion. On third down, it's Pollard. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. Got it. Here we go, go to 54, Why?
They'll run forward with Pollard. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Hey, 47. Here we go, 46.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Here we go. Here we go. Go to 54. Watch. Here we go, 47. 26.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. And a pretty good burst there as he gets us across midfield and down to the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Prescott off play action. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
47. Everyone, kill.
A second down throw for Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 34-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Hey, kill. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Running right, it's Pollard. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17. Into the red zone, first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Wide eight. Under. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Wide eight. 26.
A give to Pollard running left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Hey, 47. 26.
Off the play fake. Prescott out to his left. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Well, given where they started that opening drive, CD, I think to get 3 out of it, probably a pretty good start that they'll take.
I think you're exactly right about that because they just shook off the effects of the kickoff and field position and took the ball and moved it downfield. Didn't pay off with a touchdown, but that drive, that was really nice for them, and they did come away with 3 points.
And he'll going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take the field with Gtowncapp, their quarterback from Alabama, at the helm.
This is what this man was born for, the big spotlight on the national stage like this. Really, his entire career, he's demonstrated incredible poise no matter what type of situation his team was in. No situation is too big for him, and you can tell in the way that he takes the field. His self-belief is evident, and he gets the job done in his mind each and every time.
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
21G.
A man who was both a prep and collegiate star here in the Lone Star State, Devon Achane. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Time on 3, kick.
Achane on the counter. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He'll get that out wide to Waddle. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Trying to lay one up deep. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
shorter, it's going to give them the lead because you have a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have the first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
21G, 21G.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why did we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
First down, and it's Pollard again. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down and 6 now.
We're going to 53.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
We're going to 54. What do you think?
On second down, it's Pollard. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 84 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off.
Switching, hey. Here we go, 46. 26.
Here's Pollard again. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 14-yard line.
Good. Here we go, 47. 26.
Pollard going to try the right side, and he'll fight his way down right around the 12. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
We're going to 53. We're going to 54. Why? 26.
Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
So on 4th down, Prescott off and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal.
And his kick is indeed good. And they're able to double their lead in this
this first half. It's 6-0. So scores on their first two possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
And Hill will opt for the touchback. So Miami coming out for their second drive. They're coming off a fourth-down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to...
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Kill!
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
Here's Prescott. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag.
Potential grounding, offense.
We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Here we go, go to 54, Why? Hey, 47. Under. Here we go, 46.
They'll run left with Pollard. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Miami's offense set and ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Hey, 21 here. Whoa. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball. But I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can. And that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
On first down, Tagovailoa. That's caught at the 25. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
And the Dolphins first down.
First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Tua going to throw. That ball caught. It's chosen. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. And between the last two plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. Here's Mostert. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Tua going to try and go quickly here. On second down, Tua. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. A turnover is obviously, Charles, always costly, but man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
Final play of the half, Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. So we come upon it. Apologies to Coach. Cut him short. We'll talk to him post-game. We got business to get down to. Third quarter action ready to go. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And that's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Hey, 21, see it? Long. Longer, long. Let's go.
Now Tua. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
20, TX.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35. So the penalty there winds up on the offense. So obviously it's declined, and we have a change of possession.
The penalty is declined.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Then we're going to 53. Then we're going to 54. Why is it?
Back to throw here. And his throw is incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Here's 2nd and 10.
47. Everyone, kill. Hey, kill. 47.
Throwing, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. So that, Charles, may be the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something, because we're into the third quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
Now A.J. on 1st and 10. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Right back to A.J. on 2nd down. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. The Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11.
First down, Miami.
Again, it's Achane. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding, offense.
Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
Hey, time out two. Out.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point. That was huge after being behind the chains on 1st down to make this second very manageable.
Yeah, how much pride do you have in an offense on 1st down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on 2nd down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection deflection couldn't be made on that throw.
21G, 21G.
Out of the gun on third down. Here's Tua. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Couple of Alabama guys there. Tua to Waddle for the Miami first. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. To the left side and taken in by Chosen. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tua finding his old Alabama teammate, Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins are back within a score. So it took them a little while, Charles, but now they have their first points of the game, and they come here in this third quarter.
And more often than not, Brandon, when that happens, you find yourself down 21, 28 points and not really with a lot of hope. But with that touchdown, they're right back in this game.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead is down to 2. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was finished off by a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. That's caught out wide by Cooks. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
47. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide.
Prescott from the gun. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
47. Then we're going to 53. Then we're going to 54. Wide.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Three quarters in the books. Back now in Arlington. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Kill. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. Here we go, go to 54. Wide.
To throw is Prescott. Buying time to his left. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 34.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill.
Prescott to throw it. Flush to his right. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And they're going to speed things up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Hey, kill! Here we go, 46.
Second down, Prescott. Flushed out right. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
We're going to 54. Wide.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47.
In motion left goes Cooks.
Here we go, go to 54, wide. Hey, 47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 53. 46.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
So you think it's not tough playing quarterback in the NFL? How about what we just saw there? The rush got home on 3rd down. He had to stand in there and take the shot as he released it. Throws on target, though, and it's good enough to keep the drive moving.
Switch, hey. We're going to 54, wide. 26.
They'll run with Pollard. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Terry Pollard, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes this a 9-point game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Let's go. Watch it, Oscar. Yeah.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He sets to fire deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
TX. Solo left Zion. Turbo 1, hard. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Oh.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, that's that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. Dolphins offense returning to the field. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Tua getting it quickly out to Waddle. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
First down, Dolphins.
21G. Ready?
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. Tua setting up shop to throw again. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 41 yards. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Dolphins have got it. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. They're able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down. I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Prescott. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And the lead will hold at 10. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55. But you'll see it just conk off that upright. And they're denied a chance at 3 points.
So Tua and the Dolphins down 24-14. A minute 11 to go. They'll need a score here and also likely an onside kick recovery. But first things first. First and 10. Now Tua. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys will take over here just shy of the 30.
Yes, folks, that is his third interception. And I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 47.
Well, Prescott here to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Prescott to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. That is incomplete.
With how the coverage was positioned, up was about the only spot the quarterback had to try and deliver that pass. Just put a little too much height on it. Incomplete.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
But Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf. And today, that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and
Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now we'll see what the right arm of Dak Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up shop.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Dak going to start out going to the air. He finds his man, Pollard.
Holding offense.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Go to 54, go to 54, wide eight. Everybody, kill.
Play action now, Prescott. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Hey, 47. Switch, hey. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, going to 54, wide eight. 47. Everybody, kill.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott forced out to his left. Oh, he tried to throw back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Right. Let's go.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Durham Smythe from 19 yards away. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Gtowncapp.
22-yard line.
47. Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
There again is Cooks, complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And now it's 3rd and 3. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Good. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 50. Hey, 47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And they'll have good field position here following the interception and a chance to build on their lead as they start with a 1st and 10. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
What a first quarter he's been putting together. He scored the touchdown earlier, and he's in phase right out of the gate. Right now, he's playing with such confidence, he doesn't believe that they have an answer for him no matter what they do on defense. And here's another big play to prove his point.
One more time with Mostert. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. Mostert. And now Mostert is going to be stopped up short. He did not get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
One word comes to mind to me after that last play, and that's alert. That defense took a chance guessing the snap count, and they were so right. Got great push up front, and that forces 4th and goal.
The kick by Sanders is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
This taken in at the goal line.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Cowboys and Dak Prescott getting set to take over once more. And he's been loose with the football early. Interceptions on the first couple of drives. As they start again here, we'll see if he can do better. 1st and 10. In motion left goes a tight end. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
We're going to 54. Wide in. 47. Hey, we're going to kill. 26.
Prescott now. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But, Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
2 and now on 1st down. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Jonathan Hankins. Never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Hey, get set. Come on, 2. Out.
Up the middle, Achane. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
I tell you, he brings the wood when he comes flying up in run support. He may be a safety, but he hits like a linebacker.
Hey, 21, T. Whoa. Whoa. Out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line. Dak and the Cowboys getting set for their next possession. And he'll be looking to snap a pretty unwelcome start to this ball game. Interceptions on his first 3 drives. They'll look to turn things around here as they start with a 1st down. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground.
Go to 54. Wide in. 26.
Here's Prescott.
throw complete right side to Cooks. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
47.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Going to 53. 54, wide in. 47.
Here's Prescott. Being chased out left. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And now an audible here into something else.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 36-yard line.
In motion comes the tight end left. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Kill. 47. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. 46.
Prescott from the gun. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So now they're field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I got my carpet rolled out for you. Let's do it. Yeah, let's go. Whatever it takes, come get it.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, here we go. Hey, 47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 53. Switch, it's 8. Here we go, going to 54, wide in. 26.
Now Prescott. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Go ahead. All right, fellas, listen up.
The drive starts with a run from Achane. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Dancing to his left. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
20, TX. Solo left Zion. Double one, high.
From the gun, it's Tua. Steps away to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
20, TX.
Now a give to Mostert running right. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. G, 21G. Hey.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And this one is incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Tua going to throw. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Tua. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on from the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away. Taken at the goal line.
On the return, the Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores.
47. Hey, go kill. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
We're going to 53.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set.
3rd and 2.
This time they stay on the ground. So we've reached halftime here, and okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dolphins getting set to go back to work here in quarter number 3. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll look to Mostert to start things out. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Let's go. Out.
On second down, Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Buying time to his left. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Lamb will go in motion. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. First down, and it's Pollard again. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Lamb will go in motion. On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Here's Pollard again. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Now a 2nd and 6. Now a give here to Pollard. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Under. Go, get out there. Hey, kill.
Throwing, Prescott. Forced out to his left. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Hey, here we go. Kill. Here we go, 46.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Then we're going to 53.
Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still fourth down.
So on fourth down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. And his kick is good. And they'll at least get on the board here, still trailing, but 16-3 now. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away. And he'll going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Miami set to take over. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Third down and 6. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Good. Hey, kill.
A give to Pollard, running left. And he'll take this to the 46.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Lamb will go in motion. Second down, Pollard again. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. 78 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Cooks motions to the left.
Go to 54. Why? Hey, 47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47.
Prescott on first down, rolling to his left. This is caught. It's Cooks. And down inside the 15 he goes. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it winds us down to the end of the third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll run for it with Pollard. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Aubrey good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Dolphins offense returning to the field. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. They'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try and run here with Mostert. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. You don't see that a ton, do you? A cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try it now with Mostert. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call. And the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. It's caught left side by Colts. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. They'll run with Pollard. Oh, no, he lost the football. On this one, he may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Now Prescott. And he will find his man on the outside. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
47. Here we go, 46, 46. Good.
Now they send a man in motion right. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Here we go on 4th down. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. The run on 4th and goal from the 4 is stopped short. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. So obviously that one really hurts not to be able to convert. But this one's not over yet, Charles. Look at the clock, and then also 2 timeouts still left for him.
And if I'm coaching the defense, I think I'm going all out. And what I mean by that is nothing but pressure packages going at them. I'm going to force them on offense to kind of gamble a little bit because I will leave openings, right? You can sting me, but how often will they want to do that? They're going to want to run the ball and bleed the clock. I'm going after them, hoping to make a big play.
And in a sense, 3 timeouts with that 2-minute warning looming.
The great note right there because it was the 2 timeouts. They get a 3rd one back. They still have a chance.
Achane gets it from the gun. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Now Tua. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And got his man complete. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for the Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 94 yards. And the Dolphins use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But, Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your lineman surge and fire out.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. So Dak and the Cowboys down by 2 touchdowns. Just over a minute 40 to play. Their offense has struggled all night, and now they need to find 2 scores late to try to pull this thing out.
Hey, kill! Here we go. Gun. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 26.
Now Dak. Being chased out left. That's complete to Lamb. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Hey, 47.
Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Here we go, 47.
Here's Dak. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Well, they need to score and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10.
We're going to 54. Why 47. 26.
Now Prescott.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Here's Prescott.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
The mistake there by the offense, Charles, they tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick 6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tabbed as one of the best in the league the prior season.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
This fielded right at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here we go. Switch it, hey. Hey, kill.
Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott. He gets it to Cooks. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
47. Here we go, 54, go to 50,
Prescott looks to throw on first. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now a 2nd and 10. Running right, it's Pollard.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. One last shot now for Prescott. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive